another Christmas and I don't want it to be typical. Give some suggestions for a person that really wants to take back that meaning of Christmas and scale back some.
First is recognizing, what does this really mean for me? Am I really focusing on the gifts, or am I stressing out because I want this to be a very, happy time? Because you can also have no gifts, but focus on being so stressed out about tradition that you've also lost the meaning. So define for yourself, what does Christmas mean to me? What do I want it to mean this year and maybe from here on out for my family? If it's going to be about gifts, then okay, I'm going to focus on just gifts and spend all my time there. They really, it really is true. Where you spend your time and what is in your mind is where your heart is. So focus on where you're spending most of your time. If most of your time is spent on being inside the mall or on eBay, then you're focusing more on the gifts. If your focus is more on planning family together to spend quality time together, not just to check off that you've done the holidays for this year and it was the best party ever.
We got relatives we just not inviting over.
Well,
everybody got that branch of the family. They are not invited to this particular function.
How about the whole family?
Amen. I ain't gonna say the whole family.
The whole family.
But you know them cousins. They do not get invited to the elite event.
But that's the whole family
fight
for me.
that happens and someone in the background drinking and they're just, causing a whole bunch of ruckus. Yeah, that always happens.
Okay, so what about, this is your first holiday, in all seriousness. This is your first holiday without that special loved one. Help us out.
Well, think about whether it's a physical or an emotional relationship. It's still a death that happens. So when someone is no longer with you, it could be a cat, it could be your lover, it could be your family member.
Did you say a cat?
Yeah, well, because I just lost my cat.
Oh.
So I was just thinking about it. I'm not going to get emotional, but yeah, I really love
Chow.
it. Yeah. What is chow chow? No, don't do that.
He did the
Okay, so let me focus. I don't get emotional.
Don't get emotional.
But basically, whenever
cat hairs in here.
whenever you have a focus on the person and the loss of that, there is going to be grief and there's going to be mourning. So if you focus on any situation, it's going to pretty much take 1 year to get over something at minimum. Because then what your mind does is say, okay, well, the last
take
week.
1 year.
At least 1 year,
One
depending
day
on
for
how
me.
intense the relationship
Is this clinical psychology,
Yes.
graduate level, 401, Sigmund
This is
Freud,
PhD level,
Pavlov
yes.
dog, and
Rehab.
Yes, because basically what happens, your mind, think about any major event, be it the birth of a child, the death of a child, 9/11, anything, your mind always goes to what it can most readily recall. So if this is your first Christmas without someone, you're thinking about, well, last Christmas we were together, we did this, we made love by the fire, or we were under the Christmas tree and we were making eggnog. Or it could have been, okay, well, then last October we did this. So what your mind does, it goes to, okay, well, then last week we did this, last month we did this, last Christmas we did this. But now this year you're going to be able to have a new memory that you can create for next Christmas.
like you got more money in your pocket. I was just flash. I'm sorry.
So it sounds like you have some issues going on.
I need all the friends I can get. Let me stop.
You mean lady friends? Or
No,
just
okay. Friends. That's what friends are for. I need them.
Okay.
I'm just too mean sometimes, and I tell the truth, I hope that cat, I'm going to go to where's the cat funeral?
Let's stop talking about Sasha.
Okay. Sasha?
Yes.
Oh, see, that's why the reason for the season. Sasha, well, I'm going to leave Sasha alone.
Thank you.